So I decided to move out from this lady's place because of so many reasons. And I don't see a future here because the place is so far. I have to take transportation to the bus, and the buses are so limited. So I was meanwhile doing my research, and I moved to another town because I don't want to be stuck there. And if I don't do it now, it's now or never. But I had so many problems with this lady. I told her I want to move out if you can prorate me the rent. And everybody prorates rent. I don't know why she got so upset, so mad, like I'm asking her something. It's like unusual. But I mean, things happen, and I did try to live there with all the difficulties and making my life so difficult. Um, you know, um, and the rent is high. For the rent is a lot. Then I have to get this transportation going, and I decided if I don't move now, I'm never gonna, I'm just gonna be doing the same thing over and over again, go backwards, and it's gonna be really hard for me to move later on. So the thing is, we were last week, third week of the month of June. So I asked her even 2 weeks before, like I told her I'm gonna be moving out the end of the month. So if somebody has some decency, they will prorate. She told me you can move out. I'm just gonna give you the deposit. Like very rude, so inconsiderate, and somebody is going through difficulty. I know it's for months to months, but if things happen in life, I'm going through hard time and I'm going through suffering and all that. Don't you become like a decent human being? Is that $200 gonna save you, gonna make you a better person? She's working, she has a job, she's not struggling like me, and she has family, and I am by myself, and I'm juggling, balancing between credit cards and doing everything to, so I don't owe her the rent, and I didn't owe her the rent, and I paid in full in advance. So a decent person would like prorate at least a week, like give and take. What are you gonna do with that? Are you, is that gonna make you rich? I know you have to pay bills, but at the same time, I did give her a notice, and probably she put an ad because she was talking on the phone with other people about the room. So so the thing is, okay, so the day came, she told me, and she didn't want to work with me for the day that I was trying to move out. So it was a week before the 30th of the month, so my rent is due on the 1st. So I asked her, um, you know, I want to move on Sunday, which is I lose 2 days. She said, no, I'm going to be out. Supposedly she works. She never worked on the weekends. And she said, I'm going to come home late, 12 midnight. She was doing that. I don't know what was wrong with her. She like got like I'm doing something on purpose to get her upset. I'm not. I have my own problems I have to deal with. I'm giving her a notice. Then she said Friday 6 o'clock. I mean, I don't want to go Friday. In Florida, every afternoon it pours rain, and then it's traffic. Friday afternoon is like insane. The traffic, everybody's going south, going north, and people trying to get home. They had a whole week. I know how it is because I did work. I know Fridays is insane, especially in traffic. So she just trying to put me in this bad spot. So then she said Sunday afternoon. Sunday afternoon, I'm trying to work it out with this other place because this other place is available now. First come, first serve. I'm not Miss Melania Trump. They're not gonna put a red carpet and give me the room. So if I don't go there, I'm gonna be paying a lot somewhere else. So she put me in a bad spot. So it's like either I lose money with her, or I'm gonna lose this place and pay a lot of money somewhere else, which is everything went up. So this place is it's a smaller room, and I want to move out of that neighborhood because it's eventually I'm gonna be at in a worse situation because I did the math. When you take the pen and paper, start writing things down, and then you see. So in the end, what happens is she told me then we decided Wednesday she's off. She told me I'm off Wednesday all day. Um, so Wednesday morning, I thought, okay, I have to take that room. If I don't, somebody else is gonna get it, and I'm gonna be in a bad situation. I'm trying to make things better for me, and I have to get that room. So I told her, and then she disappeared. Wednesday. Wednesday came, and then I asked her, "Can you prorate?" She started yelling and screaming at me like if I'm committing some kind of a murder or something. She's screaming on the phone. I had to hold the phone like 5 inches away because my eardrum was gonna explode. I was gonna lose my hearing. I'm not kidding. She was screaming like somebody's attacking her or something. So Wednesday came and she told me I'm outside. I'm working. How are you working? She said, I didn't tell you I'm gonna be off. And then she lied. I mean, she tried to make me look like I'm crazy or something. She told me Wednesdays I'm off. That's my day off. Then she wasn't off. Then she said I'm gonna be home before 4 o'clock. Like she won't even give me the time. So yeah, on my next video, I'm gonna put a clip how miserable lady she became. Like she's not losing money. She has the place, and you know, a decent person would give some money back. You're leaving. You're having going through hard times. It's not like I'm leaving. I'm going through a vacation or something, or I'm going to do something fun and I'm leaving. No, I'm leaving because this place is not working out for me. It's like taking me backwards every week. It's like more worse than the week before. So, somebody, who is in my situation would do the same thing. Why would I stay somewhere that's not working out? I try to get jobs to supplement, my income, and every time I tell somebody I don't have a car, they lose interest. I applied at a car wash and I was at pet sitting, I don't know, home care. I called them and they tell me the place is not going to cost me twice, with Uber. So that's not going to work. So eventually I'm going to move. So eventually would be now. It's now or never. So in the end, she came on Wednesday and I'm going to put a clip on my next video so that I don't like making my videos too long. I know maybe you want to take a break, bring your popcorn, and follow up the drama on the next one. So yeah, on my next video, you'll be seeing the full arguments and yelling match and cursing like I did something horrific to her. All I did ask her, I'm leaving. And she got so upset. She was yelling to her like somebody's attacking her or something. So yeah, I wanted to keep you posted and let me know if you put up with this madness and who are you siding with, who's more miserable, me or her? I don't know. Anyhow, well, leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and this is what I have for you today. Please put a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.